I've just got a mountain of rubbish. Good morning everyone, and welcome to another litter picking video on quite a wet and miserable looking morning in North Wales. There you go, there's some Welsh on that sign just to prove we're in Wales. Take a look at these grounds over this wall. Isn't that beautiful? That's the grounds of Gwydir Castle, which is where we're currently staying. I hadn't really been planning on litter picking while I was here, but we went for a little walk into the nearest town the other day, just along this one road here, which we're going to be walking down again on this video, because I just noticed quite a bit of rubbish lying around on the walk in, so I thought it'd be good to just do a little good deed while I'm here, get this street cleaned up. So yeah, this is pretty much how the weather's been this entire trip. It has rained, I think, every single day that we've been here. We've been here for a week now. You might have seen a short video that I did about our walk up Mount Snowdon. So yeah, we hiked Mount Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in Wales. That was really good fun. Although once we got to the summit, there was literally no visibility. You couldn't see anything at all up there. And the weather's a bit miserable, but it's still beautiful around here. What else have we done? We took a steam train ride. That was good fun. Yeah, they run a few different steam train lines that sort of go through the mountains of North Wales. And yeah, if you're ever up here, oh look, we've got a dog poo bag there, lovely. If you're ever up here in North Wales, I'd highly recommend taking the trains. We took the steam train from Carnarvon to Porthmadog, and yeah, it was beautiful. Lots of lovely scenery. I don't think I'd ever been on a steam train before. And yeah, we've done a bit more hiking, sightseeing. What is this in here? Some kind of bucket lid. Oh, there you go. More dog poo bags. 1, 2. Oof. Yeah, nice bit of sightseeing and relaxing in equal measure, really. It's been a good trip. So yeah, there's a little bit of litter on this street. It's not too bad. It was just sort of annoying me when I was walking down here the other day. But I'd say, in general, this area has been pretty good. You don't really see much litter at the sides of the roads, to be honest. On a couple of the busier main roads, yeah, you do, but mostly in these rural areas, it's been pretty clean and well looked after. Oh, we've got a bottle on the other side of the road here. I'll just grab that quickly. And then yeah, in some of the bigger towns that we went to, obviously you're always going to find a bit more litter there, but most of the small towns and touristy places were pretty well looked after, so it's been really nice. Got another, this is the same dog poo bag over here. It's the same kind of turquoise colour. Someone's just like walking along here and dropping them. That field is completely flooded through there, and you'll see the river soon. So we're actually, I think it's the River Conwy. We're staying in sort of the Conwy Valley, but this area is basically the floodplain of the river. Just see a couple of bits in here. We've got a Red Bull can up here. There we go. Wouldn't be a proper litter pick, would it, without the ubiquitous Red Bull can. Right, let's see if we can reach this one. There you go. It's another monster can. Ooh, almost missed that one in the bushes there. Looks like another Red Bull to me. There you go. Oh dear. We're actually driving home later today. So we've got a nice long sort of 4 or 5 hour drive back home. Look at this. Got some standing stones over here. I'm afraid I don't really know anything about these standing stones here, but I'll do a little bit of research for you and I'll let you know. Oh, this rain is relentless this morning. So yeah, we've been thoroughly enjoying North Wales. Let me know in the comments if maybe you're from North Wales, or if you've ever been to North Wales. Has anyone else ever hiked Mount Snowdon? Or has anyone perhaps done litter picking in Wales? Let me know. It's a Strongbow can. Just going to grab something across the street here. Some plastic there. Alright, I'm just going to show you the view from this bridge. It's quite cool. I'll just grab this bottle for later. And this, whatever this is. I'll pick those up in a bit. But yeah, check this out. The river is absolutely flying this morning. There you go, check that out, the River Conwy. And the other side. It's a shame it's so cloudy this morning, otherwise you'd be able to see all the massive hills in the distance. There you go, there's the little town. Here's the old bridge. It's quite an impressive old bridge actually. I think it's something like 1630s it was built in. So it's been stood here a long old time. And what have we got in here in the park? We're back at the standing stones over here again. I've just got a mountain of rubbish. That's no good. Well, we'll get that cleaned up in no time. See, that looked quite bad at first, but as I always say in these videos, it really doesn't take long to make a difference in places like this. Right, so there you go, the River Conwy and the standing stones over here. Thank you for joining me for this video this morning. I managed to fill one bag full of rubbish here, and yeah, that road down to the bridge now is completely clear and litter free, so that's my mission accomplished. And we've done a little bit of sightseeing on the way. So I'm just going to tie this off and leave it by the litter bin over here. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this one today. Quite a short video, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you on another litter picking video very soon. Thanks everyone.